What's good, y'all? I'm back with another freaking video. Y'all, it's been a motherfucking minute. I am well, y'all. I am good. You feel me? I just came over a flu, so now I'm back to it. Back with the videos, okay? So, as y'all can see from the title, this is how I went to Miami with some broke-ass hoes, okay? When I say broker than broke, these hoes is broke. And it wasn't no goddamn joke. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that bell in the corner so you won't miss a beat on my motherfucking videos, ho. And let's get right into this fucking messy ass video. Okay, y'all, this is back in 2020, y'all. And I call myself making like a sister's trip with like all my friends and my sisters and everybody, y'all. So we all in a group chat, chatting it up like, yeah, what we finna go? Like, we wanna go to Vegas. Some people wanna go to Miami. Some people wanna go to Florida. Everybody wanna do their own little own little thing. You feel me? So, you know, I'm very blunt. I come in a group chat like, what can you hoes afford? Cause, you know, some people can go to Vegas but can't afford the activities in Vegas. It'd be a whole bunch of shit to do in Vegas. And a whole bunch of casinos. And baby, if you've been to Vegas, it ain't cheap, you feel me? So Miami is more on the cooler side. Like if you ain't on the strip, shit cheap out there. But if you on the strip, it's a little too pricey, but not as pricey as Vegas. So they all in a group chat, they all shouting out, Miami, Miami, Vegas, Vegas, Miami, Miami. I'm like, okay, you hoes need to come up with an assumption where we finna go. So everybody end up coming up with the assumption to go to Miami. So okay, like cool, we all in Miami with it. So everybody, we start planning it out. Everybody booked their tickets 1 month ahead, but except this one girl. Like she kept on saying, I'm gonna just wait till I get paid. I don't mind paying it, you know, because it was months out that we did it. So she wanted to pay it, I guess, closer when it gets to the day, but she's slow because baby, the tickets keep going up and up and up and up and up when you don't, you know, when you wait closer to the time to pay some shit. So she ended up paying for her ticket. We all go get on American Airlines, y'all. We all on that visually. We shaking ass in the airport like, hey, we gone, we gone. You know, it was like good vibes and shit. Like everybody came with their suitcases. Everybody was ready. We was on the plane drinking our Tito's, you feel me? Everything was going smoothly, you feel me? Boom. We get to the airport, y'all. They canceled our room at the last freaking minute. So we all in the airport like, oh my God, they canceled our room. Like, that was stupid. Mad y'all, we didn't get no rental because it was about like 6 of us. We didn't get no freaking rental. We didn't get none of that. So we was like, we gonna get Ubers because we already had a crib on the strip. So on the strip, everything is walking distance where we could just walk, kick it, cool y'all by y'all. Or whatever. So when we get to the airport, the room canceled on us. So we was like, wow. And y'all, mad y'all, we caught a deal on that room. The room for, I think we stayed out there for 5 days. The room was only like $500. It was cheap. So we ended up having to go online looking for something. And I found this place called The Greenleaf on the strip. It looked very good for the pictures and everything. But baby, when we got there, the pictures did not match up with the rooms, okay? So everybody, the rooms are way smaller than the rooms that we was gonna get. Cause it was kind of like a studio kind of apartment vibes that we was gonna go with at first. So we had to split up and 3 people had to go in one room, 3 people had to go in the other room. But we got rooms right next door to each other. So we arrived at the Greenleaf. They want a big ass deposit and all that. So I'm looking around to these hoes like, okay, come up with y'all deposit money. All them acting like they got cash and shit. Like y'all knew we was going on a trip and y'all hoes ain't bring y'all credit cards. Y'all sound stupid. Talking about, oh, what the damn, my money ain't hit my card yet. And another motherfucker talking about they got cash. So I'm just like, okay, cool. You motherfuckers ain't got no motherfucking money. So I paid for the deposit on the room to stay. It was only one other girl with a card. So she paid with, you know, their room, you know, the other people that was going in the other room. We running up the stairs, we run to our room, we get in the room look dingy as hell. It's orange, it don't look nothing like the dang on pictures. The shit really sucked. The bathroom was pretty decent, very small, but pretty decent. But it gave like jailhouse vibes, like the Cook County vibes. So we didn't give a fuck. We coming out there to have a good time. We don't give a fuck how the room look, you feel me? Because we gonna be outside majority of the time getting fucked up, you feel me, if you know what I mean. People that was in my room that was getting in the shower, all that. We getting ready to start our day in Miami because we got out there early. I think we was out there about 12 o'clock. So we checked in early and everything. So we all getting ready. We in the room, kicking the bobos. Everybody in that small ass bathroom trying to curl their hair, crinkle it, all that stuff. You know, and I was in the room mostly with my sisters or whatever. So I didn't have like the bitches in my room. You feel me? So the day went on. We went to go get tacos on the strip. We went to the beach. We was kicking it. The vibe was going. It was a man on the beach taking pictures of people. You know, I paid for some pictures with my sisters because we had 2 more of my sisters coming after. They was coming the next day because they had missed their flights that we went. So it was like 8 of us. 6, yeah, 8. It was like 8 of us or whatever. So we walking on the strip the first night lit. Like, we walking on the strip, we buying the long ass things, drinking them, talking, you know, I'm talking to random people, all that stuff. I'm shaking ass. We having a good ass fucking time. Like, y'all, I'm buying hella food, I'm eating it or whatever. This one girl, we go just call her Brokey. She came with us. Brokey, it seemed I kind of started peeping Brokey was on some broke shit or on some cheap shit, if you ask me, because every time like I got ordered some chicken, I had ordered me some motherfucking teriyaki chicken, y'all. I'm eating this shit, come over by me and get let me try it and eat the chicken, and then end up eating the meal with me. And as y'all know, when you on a Miami Strip, they don't give you big ass plates of shit, bitch. You getting little ass shit because they want you to keep buying more and more. So the bitch, like, every time I went somewhere, she was like, and y'all mad y'all the first day, I was buying shit. Like, I bought me a bottle, like 3 entrees, like snacks. We went to Big Daddy Nacho. Like, I was just buying shit, you feel me? I'm letting it slap the first day. I'm like, okay, this little bitch hungry, or this little bitch ain't got no money, because mad y'all, I only see her buy the little long drinky shit. But bitch, where's your food? I hate when hoes come with you and that's all they do is drink. Like, bitch, I know you hungry, hoe. And you think I'm finna share, bitch? I have to feed my titties, my ass, and everything, baby. I ain't thick like this for no reason, you feel me? So I'm just letting her slide. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm drinking. I don't want to overthink shit. I'm gonna let you have it. We go to sleep, you feel me? The next day, my other 2 sisters end up coming. Cool. We end up going to Miami and stuff. We had that time, G. So we end up going to Big Daddy Nacho the next day. Again, but we actually sat in there with all my sisters. We always lit. We up in there, shorty looking on the menu like Brokey. She looking on the menu like, let me figure out what to buy, this and this and that. Bitch, mind y'all, Big Daddy Nachos is cheap. Man, like, the nachos be big as hell, and it be like only like under $10, $17 for a tray of nachos though. So you telling me you ain't got $17, bitch? You ain't come with nobody but yourself and you ain't got $17, Brokey? Clock it, hoe. I'm gonna get this other girl that she considerate, because she be trying to help a motherfucker out. So the other girl that was coming with us, she was like, oh, just get what you want. I got it. It's on me, to Brokey. And Brokey was like, okay, y'all. Man, y'all, we all order our nachos and shit. Brokey got the highest thing on the fucking menu. Okay, and it wasn't that high there, but it was the highest thing. Like, how you gonna get something higher than the person that's buying it for you? Like, I hate that. It's just like you go to McDonald's and you tell a motherfucker, you can get something, but you order a McChicken and a motherfucking fry, but this bitch go order a motherfucking McDouble or something, or a Big Mac or something. Like, bitch, you supposed to motherfucking be considerate of other motherfuckers' shit, Brokey. Like, why the fuck did you go order a higher meal than the bitch that's paying for the meal? I hate bitches like that. Like, opportunities, broke shit. I don't like it. Brokey here went to the bathroom, and then we already had ordered and stuff. So Brokey motherfucking, she ordered at the, you know, at the front. So shorty didn't know what she was having. But when they came to the table, that bitch had more shit than the bitch that bought her. Considerate about her. So considerate, she looking dumb as hell on her face. I don't laugh. I'm like, damn, bitch, you ain't show. You know, I ain't got no mouth, no motherfucking filter. So I say, damn, bitch, you ain't got no consideration that this girl, like, this bitch only ordered her a motherfucking shrimp nacho. And I think the shrimp nacho with chicken or some shit was like $17. Bitch, that bitch is like, she spent a good 60 off that bitch shit. Like, I'm looking, I'm just like, I'm glad I ain't in the room with they ass, okay? So she ain't say too much. Consider her just sitting there You could tell like she felt salty, but she didn't say shit. She's like, it's cool, it's cool. Oh, okay, it's cool, bitch, with you, bitch, because it couldn't be me, okay? So me and my sisters, we eat, well, man, we get back on the strip, we get to walk, end up renting out a nice ass spider cars. We end up getting a nice ass spider car. We all in the spider car, lit all day, y'all. We lit. So we end up going to go walk because by then, later on that day, my brothers end up popping up. So my brother and then his brother, they end up coming to Miami too. They met us down there and they was on the strip with us, but they was like in a way better apartment than us. So we walking down the strip, you know, it's hella guys trying to talk to me. Y'all, when I think I'm going to Miami, I'm thinking I'm finna see a whole lot of big booty, bad bitches. I ain't see none of that. Them hoes ain't look shit like me, no cocky shit. But them hoes ain't had no ass. Them bitches was popped out there. Unless I was in the wrong spot, cause even when we got to the beach, I ain't see nobody that was memorized and that made me wanna like, ooh, you know, cause I like girls. But I ain't see no bad bitches there but us. Walking down there, we walking down there, we end up bumping, we end up going to McDonald's, y'all. It was raining so bad, we ended up going to McDonald's and we met this dude. This nigga had barbers in his head. I don't know what the fuck, he looked like Roscoe, y'all. If I still got the Snapchat, I'm gonna put it right here in the corner. But the man looked like Roscoe, and he up at McDonald's with barbers, and he was trying to talk to me, my sisters, and the people that I came with, and I'm just like, bro, who finna fuck on you and you wearing barbers, baby? My daughter wear barbers. Huh? Make it make sense. Who finna link up with a nigga that's wearing barbers, boo? Not me. But anyway, y'all, he ended up following us. We met this girl named Mimi that was in Miami, and I guess she was there to get her body done in Miami and stuff, but she ended up not being successful or something. Like, I don't know what happened, but they ended up canceling her, or she was coming out here to see about to get her body done. But she was so pretty. She was a BBW. Hopefully, you know, she watching my page. Hey, Mimi girl. But me and her, we still follow each other on social media to this day. She used to fuck with my brother and shit. Well, you know, like I told y'all, my brother ended up coming out there, and we met Mimi on the strip, and she ended up fucking with my brother, like fucking with him. So we thought she was gonna be our sister-in-law. We like Mimi and shit, period. And so Mimi started hanging with us. We brought Mimi back to the hotel, all that. Like we brought her back to our room because me and my sisters, we shared the room. So Mimi was like our additional sister. We didn't know this bitch from a can of paint, y'all. And it was fucking lit. Like, it was fucking lit. So y'all, my brother was like, get dressed, meet us. You know, at the time he didn't even meet Mimi yet. So he was like, get dressed, meet us. Meals on me. I'm gonna pay for everything. So we ended up going to this restaurant in a strip somewhere, and we all sit down at the goddamn table or whatever. So everybody just ordering up shit because my sister told me that my brother was paying for everybody. So we just sitting there, we eating or whatever. The bill about like $500 and some dollars, because mind y'all, it was 10 of us now because my brother there and then his brother came. So we eating them, and my brother, he act just like my daddy, a motherfucking shyster. Like, he try to get up out of the jams, like, he don't be want to pay. Like, my daddy, the type of nigga, we'll go to a restaurant and then he'll try to walk out or tell everybody, let's walk out at the same time so we don't gotta pay. Baby, I don't do that. I don't steal, I don't do none of that. I ain't doing all the extra shit. I ain't doing it. So he walk off, and I'm looking at my sister Desha like, I thought you said he was paying for the meal. Like, why he walking off? And the bill is due. Like, he walked out right before the bill, and then imagine my brother ain't even motherfucking order nothing. He only ordered a bottle of water, some box of water. So I know, like, why he ain't order shit or whatever. So either my sister was lying to get us, hurry up to get us out here, or what. So the bitches, they all looking like, I thought he was paying for it. I'm like, he ain't paying for it, y'all. So everybody gotta come up with their own money, and then y'all hoes just went crazy on somebody else's bill, and nobody got no fucking money. So me and my sisters, we rounded up our money and shit. We paid for all our food. So brokey, generous, we go call the other girl attitude. They all just sitting right there like, I thought he was paying. So attitude like, whoa, I wouldn't even ever order this shit, all this shit, if I knew that he wasn't paying for this shit. It's some goofy ass shit, you know, blah 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 blah. She running her mouth, and I'm like, well, P ain't paying for it, bitch, pay for it. Like, the fuck, I mean, I'm mad too. It's my brother and shit, and he ain't end up paying for the meal. I don't even know if my little sister was lying or what, just to get us out. But bitch, don't be getting all rowdy with my brother, cause bitch, I fight behind mine. You feel me? So she That was just some goofy ass shit. She just talking shit. I'm just like, I mean, my girl, like, bitch, what you want to do? Because it could be that. Because first of all, I didn't invite you. Motherfucking Generous invited you because I invited Generous. And Generous invited Brokey and fucking Attitude. So it's just like, bitch, what you want to do? Because, bitch, you can get your ass whooped or you can get jumped. Either one. Okay? So I'm like, I'm telling Generous, like, check your friend, boo. Because she don't know me, baby. I get real in the trenches, baby. And I ain't lost the fight yet. I will fuck you up, ho. So she just do a running her dick suckers and shit. And they end up coming up with their money. I don't know. We paid for ours. We asked them to put ours on the tab. We paid for ours on our card. And we left their ass. So they was figuring out their money problems right there. So me and my sister, we walk in the street. We end up bumping into this little Arab dude. He ended up buying me a bottle, bought my sisters a bottle, everything, because he wanted to talk to me. But he was so thirsty to get me back. He lived on the strip. So I guess he lived on the strip to try to get bitches to come to his crib, because keep on trying to come to my house. I live right there in that big building. He lived in a nice ass building too. And he was like pointing at, like, I live right there in that building. I'm like, baby, I ain't going to your fucking building so you can fucking gang rape me or something. Bitch, ain't nobody stupid. Like, huh? Like, get the fuck out of here. We kept walking. He was following us or whatever because he bought us a bottle and shit. Yeah, let's go back to my crib, you know, the whole time. And then we ditched his ass. I don't know, later down the line, we ditched his ass. We started getting drunk on the beach. They was having a party on the beach. I think we went around spring break time, so it was fucking lit. We was shaking ass. We was lit as fuck, like lit as fuck. We ended up bumping back into them three or whatever. Like, she had a major attitude. Like, she was mad. Like, at this point, I could tell the bitch didn't like me because I was checking her ass at the table and shit. And then I don't even know where my brother and his brother went, y'all, because he didn't get gone. So it's like, I don't even know where they ass at. So she's like, she had an attitude and shit. I'm like, what's tea? When they got up there, I'm like, what's tea? Because shorty ass, she got a frown on her face. What she want to do? Fight? Like, what she want to do? Or whatever. And she was like, she cool, D. Calm down. What the damn? She just pissed off about the situation. Woo, woo. I said, it's giving very much broke. Because at the end of the day, even if somebody offered like to pay for my meal and shit, yeah, I'll be mad. But I'm going to do the most because, bitch, I got my own funyuns. Fuck, I don't got to worry about if somebody going to pay for me or not. I got my own money. You feel me? So, boom, fast forward, you know, we all drinking. I even share my bottles with Brokey and the girl I invited. So I'm just like, okay, we all cool. We cool by y'all. We kicking it. Boom. Y'all. The next day, this is the third day in Miami, y'all. We had a good time. We having a good time. Y'all, man, y'all, the third day in Miami, they smoking motherfucking Brokey and motherfucking Attitude. They smoking out the room over there. They smoking the room the fuck out. So they get kicked out. So the girl that I invited, she come to my room, knock on my door, like, yeah, they sitting in the lobby. We got kicked out because Brokey and Attitude was smoking the room out or whatever. So Generous was like, can we come stand, like, squeezing y'all apartment? Because we, like, man, y'all, we only was staying out there for 4 days. It's already third. So it was, I guess they didn't want to pay for another hotel. Man, y'all, it was only fucking 2 beds, and we had a blow-up bed. We ended up getting from Walgreens. Even though we only got the blow-up bed for Mimi because Mimi was there. But Mimi had her own hotel. She had a nice-ass hotel. So she didn't have to be there, but she spent the night with us one of those nights. So we let them come in, but you know, my sister Denisha, she was talking hella. She like, what the fuck, they broke? They can't pay for another night somewhere else. But I guess the strips was, you know, the strips be high. And plus, I guess it was no rooms available on the strips. So, boom. That was the end of that shit. They all end up coming in the Attitude, end up laying on the bed. You know, me and my sisters, we sharing beds because we sisters. So we in a bed, 2 in a bed anyway, or whatever and stuff. So I let my friend that I invited come in my bed too. She laid at the bottom because it was, you know, they got full-size mattresses in the hotel room. And then the other girl, Brokey and Attitude, I think they slept on a blow-up bed, and my friend, she slept on with us. Y'all, man, y'all, they junky. It's more people in the room, so the room is cluttered as fuck. It's junky. All that. We getting up, we doing our morning 2 10s. We like, hey, some people gotta take showers at night, and some can take some in the morning because it's too many people for us to be fighting on the bathroom. We still all gotta do our hair. We all girls. We only got 1 mirror that was on the door and 1 mirror that was in the bathroom, and you know, a limited amount of plugs and shit or whatever. They was like, okay, woo, they got it. You know, Brokey, she said she got it. But Attitude, she ain't saying shit. She just acting nice on my bitch. We helping you out. You in our room, ho, and you want to sit on that blow-up mattress and have a motherfucking attitude, ho. Clock it. We get up the next morning. Some people take showers at night. We take showers in the morning. We doing our hair and shit. So we got Attitude and Brokey in the bathroom. Attitude, she motherfucking flat iron her hair. Man, y'all, the toilet is plastic. This dumb asshole gonna put some flat irons on the plastic toilet and burnt a big ass hole in our toilet. Man, y'all, I paid for the deposit and I paid all that shit off my card. So y'all know they finna be charging the bitch or whatever. So she like, oh my god, my bad. My bad, I burnt a hole in the toilet. I come up in there, it's a big ass hole in the toilet, y'all. A big ass hole. All my sisters, they all, like, they pissed. They like, what the fuck? Cause you know, me and my sisters, we all put on for the fucking room or whatever. And shit, they just gave me my money in cash. So I was pissed off. I'm like, okay, motherfuckers finna pay for this toilet because they finna take that out of my deposit. And I think the deposit was like $300 though. Cause man, y'all, we was on the strip. So the whole, it got a big ass, I'm already irritated like, bitch, yo broke ass, you ain't got no motherfucking money to fucking pay. Cause you barely had money for any other activities and you helping me eat my food, all type of shit. Like, I'm just thinking that in my head. I'm just like, somebody gonna have to come up off that motherfucking money because, baby, this motherfucking toilet got a big ass hole in it and I'm not gonna be paying for it out of my deposit. They don't have to take $300 for a fucking toilet top or $100 for a toilet top. You hoes gonna give me my toilet top money back. So, mind y'all, they gave us 2 keys to the room. I gave one to my friend that I invited, Generous, and then I gave, you know, I kept one for me and my sisters and stuff. So we all going out for breakfast after they burnt the toilet. Me and my sisters, we talking hella shit. She's like, them bitches irritating. Next time we gonna come by ourselves. Like, them hoes ain't got no money. Them hoes can't even do activities. You know my sister, my main sister, she just running her mouth, yappers. And then, you know, my other sisters, they agreeing like, yeah, they broke this and this and that. So we ended up going to another restaurant. They had tacos and everything. I'm gonna try to put it up in here if I can find it. And all that. They end up meeting us there and they end up getting food and stuff. Like I told y'all, the bitch Brokey like study. Like, you know, let me try this. Like, bitch, you're not gonna keep trying it. The strip food is high as hell, bitch. And they only give you a little shit. You're not gonna keep trying it. So me and her actually got into it about it. So I'm like, damn, bitch, your broke ass. I said, you must be pregnant or something. Your ass study digging in my food. She's like, girl, you asked for a little chicken or a little taco. And then you doing too much. And I'm just like, I'm doing too much over my food, bitch. You got the same amount of money. You can go buy your own motherfucking food. So why is you up in my motherfucking shit? You feel me? Or whatever. And we yapping. So, you know, the friend that I invited, she motherfucker came back and told me like Brokey was talking a whole lot of shit. So when I seen Brokey again, I treated her like, bitch, your ass the one who came to Miami broke as fuck. And then you motherfucking mad at me because, bitch, I tell you, keep your motherfucking hands out my plates. Okay? Girl, bye. So me and my sisters and shit, we ended up trying to do our own little thing. I ended up meeting this dude on the strip. He was fine as hell. We ended up going on his we ended up going to his boat party. He ended up having a boat party in Miami. We went. That shit was motherfucking lit as hell. Only me and my sisters and the friend. I don't know what broken attitude was at, but she left their ass behind. I told her, don't bring them hoes. They like some Debbie Downers. Keep them hoes at home. So we party on the boat and stuff like that. And shit like that. Mad y'all. I'm just meeting a dude on Miami Strip. I didn't even know the dude had money, girl. Why the dude produced for Cardi B and a whole bunch of other people, y'all? Yes, okay. The man had freaking money. He had told me to add him on Instagram. He had record deals with a lot of people. Like, I think he did something for Nicki Minaj. He did stuff for a lot of people, y'all. So, boom. The next day, he wanted me to come kick it with him by myself or whatever. But I didn't want to go like with a stranger that I didn't know by myself. So I'm like, nah, what? Damn, I just didn't reply back to him and shit. So the next day he was like, all right, I'm gone. It was nice meeting you. I'm getting on my PJ. My slow is like, what the fuck is a PJ? And he was like, my friend's like, that's a private jet, bitch. He had a private jet. I'm like, damn, like I really miss my beat on this bed. Like I could have been one of them rappers baby mamas. But like, no, that's not my goal. But shit, hey, I'd rather be a rapper's baby mama than a broke nigga baby mama, because that's what I am right now, shit. So boom, it was the ending of the day or whatever and stuff, and shorty broke it. She lost her fucking ID, so she panicking and stuff. She like, oh my god, like I lost my ID. I'm not gonna be able to get back to Chicago. Like, how I'm gonna get back to Chicago? I lost my ID. I'm looking at my motherfucking friend. I brought Generous. I'm like, shit, you gotta take that up. Them your friends. Like, I'm leaving. When my flight get here, me and my sisters, we gone. We adios up out of this bitch. Because, like, I'm not finna motherfucker be waiting around on no bitch and be stranded. I got kids to get back home too, you feel me? We ended up going for breakfast early that morning because checkout was, I think it was at 12 or 1 at that Greenleaf Hotel. So before we left, we ended up going out for breakfast and shit. And we all sitting at the table and this bitch attitude was like, this trip was whack as fuck because you bitches be acting like y'all had to stick up y'all ass, y'all acting bougie, this and that. Motherfuckers ain't even come with all the funds. Like, she talking hella shit. And I'm like, girl, y'all hoes ain't had no motherfucking funds. And y'all thought motherfuckers finna provide funds for y'all. Hell nah, bitch, I don't even know you. I met you through the other motherfucker. You feel me? So, how you motherfucker mad at me, ho? And then your broke ass friend keep coming to my motherfucking plates eating up my shit. Y'all hoes, we all get to arguing at dinner and shit. Me, my sisters, we ready to wrestle with these two hoes. And man, y'all was a lot of us. Or whatever. She ended up talking about the stuff about my brother, all that shit. And I'm like, bitch, what you wanna do? Like, what you wanna, what's tea, bitch? Like, what you wanna do? Or whatever and stuff. And she like, it's whatever. I'm like, fuck y'all broke ass hoes. Fuck you, fuck your friends. I'm even saying fuck generous at this point because, like, bitch, fuck y'all hoes. Fuck y'all hoes, period. Y'all, we end up going back to the room, getting our bags, because it was about, we end up going back to the room, getting our bags, and we got an Uber back to the, airplane. Boom, after we got back to the airplane, we did not see them. I'm like, damn, they probably not coming back because we had different flights. I think they took Spirit back and we took back American Airlines because they were trying to like do a cheaper route. So we didn't see them, and they flight was around the same time as us going back type shit. So we didn't see them. We ended up getting on a plane, cool, attitude, mad y'all. She my friend, she was my friend, like associate, because she's really like an associate. She out on social media talking shit. I'm like, oh yeah, this bitch, she want these hands because she talking all this shit, but y'all hoes over here didn't come with enough fun young hoe. Like, clock it, bitch. Don't fucking play with me. So we get back to Chicago. My sister was like, yeah, we ain't never going on another motherfucking trip with them bitches again. Them broke ass hoes. Next time it's just gonna be all sisters. And I'm like, y'all motherfucking right. You can't go on a friend trip with friends. Like, it's all this shit always end out bad. Like, I remember I went on a fucking friend trip with all my friends, and that shit ended up hurl. That's another story time for another day. But if y'all like this story time, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this story time. Hit that bell in the corner so y'all won't miss a beat on my story time. So now I'll see y'all hoes in my next video.